Good morning, nation. Happy midweek Wednesday. We are live with our first break of the morning. Fresh product on the table. Break 3914 in this break. We got 10 Donruss 2025 tins. Hunting after those exclusive parallels in those and the downtowns. Of course, the brand new downtowns of the new rookie class. And we also got 4 dub originals and 1 downtown. So from y'all, I see 6 of you in here. We got 2 downtowns right here. I need a number 1 through 2. Simple as that. 1 on the top, 2 on the bottom. You guys let me know, and then we will get rocking. And then after this, we will have another break in about 20 minutes or so. 20 tins and 1 downtown. So just need 1 number. Number 2. Thank you, Mike. Bottom 1 is the one for the break. That one will be for the next break. That is our case kicker. And we're going to get started with 2 dub originals, and then we'll do 5 tins. Finish off with the dub originals, go into the rest of the tins, and then finish off with our downtown. All right. Hopefully everyone's having a good day and a good work week. We're almost there. Get there together. Hopefully we can pull some of you guys bangers to start off the day. All right, here we go, and good luck, everybody. Start off, we got a PSA 10, 2023 Donruss Optic. Who's got him? Spurs. Matty Wills. Victor Wembanyama on the My House Hollow rookie. That is a nice one. Matty Wills, nice hit to start off. Victor, I used to call him Victor Wet Bananas. Victor Wet Bananas. All right, here we go. Hopefully he gets healthy with that blood cut.
Oh, yeah, facts.
All right. Second dub original, and then we're going into the tinnies. PSA 10, 2023 Donruss Optic. Bryce Young on the hollow rated rookie. That is going to go to the Carolina Panthers, and that one is Will Rogers. There we go. 2 nice rookies to start off. All right. Now let's see what these are about. We're going to learn together. Here we go. Empty container, I guess we could say. What's the best way to open these? Oh, God. That's the best way. I have not watched any of these be ripped, so we're learning together. Empty tin. Since this is the first one being ripped, I am keeping that one. Alright. Good luck, everybody. 5 cards a pack. 3 packs. Oh, there's our first purple. Alright. We got a Jalen Royals for Cincinnati. Not Cincinnati. Kansas City. Jaded Riggins. Cam Scatterboo on the purple for the Giants. We'll take that. So even top of that. Xavier Worthy. Nick Bonito. Chuba Hubbard. Carson Schwarzenegger. Tyler Shaw on the throwback rookie. Pittman. Ricky Pearsall. Cam Chancellor. TJ Sanders. Corner is dinged on that one. Kyron Williams on the purple. Terry McLaurin. And a Will Howard on the Rated Rookies Retro for the Steelers. And that one is Matty Wills. Just because you're a Steelers fan, I'm going to sleeve and top load that one. Just go get at the back of the cards real quick to see if there's anything that I missed.
I like these. Even the base are nice.
Yep, they are. Alright, putting the Scatterboo on a stand. And I'm putting the Will Howard on a stand. I know Will Howard's not going to get any playing time. But, actually, I'm not going to put him on the stand. I'm just going to put him in the recap. So if we get any variations of quarterback, I'll sleeve and top load it. Alright. Here we go. tin. There you go. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
You get the second one.
Oh yeah.
All right. Devonta Smith Dominators on the Max Crosby. Tyreek Williams. Max Crosby on the Press Proof. TJ Hawkinson. Cole Kmet. Mikhail Williams. Will Johnson on the Press Proof for Arizona. That's a good one.
Nice.
Cardinals is Corey Miller. They'll be sleeving top loaded. Instant Garrett Wilson. Joe Mixon. Woody Marks. We got a Devin Hester on the Gridiron Kings all time. Fred Warner. And Malik Neighbors. All right. Let's see some quarterbacks. Empty 10. They're making the 2025 packs harder to rip. Blue's definitely different. All right. We have Tyrone Tracy. We have the rookies. Tatori McMillan. Is that one numbered? It's not. I don't know if there's numbered in here. Jalen Royals. RJ Harvey on the Press Proof. Tyler Warren to the Colts. Kenneth Grant, Raider rookie. Whoop. Sorry about that. These cards got stuck together. Another Tatori McMillan on the Elite Series rookies. We'll sleeve and top of that as well. Carolina. Panthers was again Will Rogers. Darius Alexander to the Giants. Oh, we got an auto. Kyle McCord. Raider rookie to 150 for the Eagles. That's going to Jason Hoffer. Nice hit, Jason. We'll sleeve and top of that as well. Christian Benford. Will Shipley on the Best Instant. And John Lynch. All right. Also, any of the press proof rated rookies that I'm not sleeving and top loading will be sleeving top loaded when it comes to you. There's probably going to be a lot of sleeving and top loading in this product, especially since it's brand new. We want to make sure that all your rookies are sleeve and top loaded. So, I'm going to put that McMillan up there because it's cooler. And we got a quarterback auto. So there is numbered cards in this product. It's good to know. All right, 2 more tins, and then we'll go into the rest of the originals, and then we'll finish off with the tins. Empty tin. All right, we got Calvin Johnson, Gunnar Helm, Mike Gesicki, Brett Favre on the Bomb Squad, Mike Gesicki again, JSN, Dominators, Dak Prescott, Will Johnson, Omarion Hampton on the Press Proof for the Chargers, Chuck, I said Chuck, Brian Burns, Quinion Mitchell, AJ Brown on the Press Proof, rated rookie Alfred Collins, throwback Caleb Johnson rated rookie, and Rashee Rice.
Wait, who was the bomb squad?
Brett Favre.
Oh, really?
Can you do me a favor? Can you grab me more regular top loaders on that second shelf? last 10 we're doing, and then we're going into the rest of the originals.
These right?
Yep. This one might bleed into the next one. So if you guys do want spots, feel free to hop in there. If we do, Kai, if you can start making sure we fill in the spots while we're live. I like to rip this a little slower just so I can get used to the product a little bit. Alright, we got Jim Kelly, Derek Carr on the Dominators, Cam Ward on the Raider rookie for the Titans. We'll take that. Matty Wills, Zach Vaughn on the Press Proof, Quan Jennings, BTJ, Will Howard on the Raider rookie. We'll see if we can top all that when it comes to you. Kyle Williams on the Press Proof Raider rookie. Keon Coleman on the Instant. Jerry Jeudy, Will Anderson, Josh Simmons on the Raider rookie. Throwback Raider rookie, RJ Harvey. Marquise Brown on the Press Proof, and a Cooper Kupp. It's weird to see him in a Seahawks uni. Very weird.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're going to go finish off these dub originals now, guys. Alright, here we go. PSA 10. 2024 Prism. For the Raiders, the variation Brock Bowers. Nua. Let's go, Nua. We'll take that. Alright, on the last dub original. Another 10. 2024 Topps Chrome update. That's going to go to Chuck on the home field advantage, Julio Rodriguez. I saw that mount when I actually visited Seattle. It was pretty cool. You could literally see it from like the stadium and all.
It's a nice home field advantage.
Yeah, I love Seattle. Such a nice city. All right. We got 5 more 10s. Next break drops in 9 minutes, so we might bleed into it. But feel free to call your spots in it. Let's go. Yeah, Nua. Yeah, that's a nice home field advantage. I literally walked from my hotel all the way to that stadium.
I really want to go to a Mariners game out there at some point.
I walked up to the top steps of the Seattle Seahawks stadium. They was just open.
Really?
Yeah. Seattle, they're like really free. They just do whatever they want. All right, Quinion Mitchell, Cam Scatterbo on the rookies. We'll take that for the Giants. That one's going to Eric. Nice hit. Quinn Ewers to the Dolphins. Jorge. Edgerrin James on the Press Proof random. D-Hop, Calvin Johnson. Jackson Dart for the Giants. Let's go. Eric. Abdul Carter. What is going on? Giants. This is a Giants box. Bomb Squad, Aaron Rodgers. Kirk Cousins. Devin Neal.
Bomb Squads are nice.
Derrick Henry on the Gridiron Kings. Isaiah Likely on the Purple Color Match Press Proof. Blake Corum. And Joe Ferguson. Alright, that was definitely a Giants pack right there.
Yeah.
Giants pack. Alright. Alright, I'm going to put Quinn Ewers in the pile over there, but he will be sleeve and top load when it comes to you. There'll be definitely a lot more sleeve and top loaded cards, just because it's a newer product. I really want to pull a Jackson Dart downtown.
Yeah, man, that would be.
Alright, I am going to have to be conservative with my choice of stuff. So, Scatterboo is going to go in the recap pile. And Abdul Carter will go on the stand because we already got a Scatterboo up there.
Scat pack.
Alright. I'm going to do this. Just gonna have to crack them open. Alright. Gonna do 2 at a time. Empty tin on that one. Empty tin on that one. Okay, right off the top. Travis Hunter for the Jags. Burrow. Let's go, Burrow.
Let's go.
We'll take a Mr. Travis Hunter.
Does he have a downtown?
Oh, yeah. It's probably the nicest one, actually. All right. We got Derek Harmon. James Pierce Jr. on the Raider rookie. Garrett Wilson. Tony Pollard. Bo Nix on the press proof. Another Cam Ward. That'll be sleeve and top load when it comes to you since we got one already. Kenneth Grant on the throwback rookie. Etienne Jr. Gano. Jalen Ramsey. Will Howard will be sleeve and top loaded. Ty Johnson, press proof. Demario Douglas. Legend Series, Max Crosby. Okay. Interesting. Savion Williams on the rookies. Trey Harris. Julian Love, Dave Craig on the press proof. Drew Brees. Chamari Dyke. Everyone. Maxwell Hairston on the Raider rookie. There's a little bit of a ding on the corner. We got Jaden Daniels in the instant. Kirk Cousins, D-Hop, Davante Adams, Will Levis on the press proof, Malachi Starks, Cam Ward on the Elite Series rookies. We'll take that for the Titans. Matty Wills will sleeve and top of that, and Joe Ferguson.
I like that Cam Ward.
Yeah, that's a nice Cam Ward. I want to see what the dart looks like on that. I'm going to take the other Cam Ward down. Alright, last 2 tins. We're definitely going to bleed into this one. So, Kai will be ready. We got 3 minutes until it goes. Empty. Also empty. thought that was a downtown for a second. I thought it was. Oh, we got another Dyke, guys. Another Dyke. Alright, last of the 10s. Good luck. Will Anderson, Gunnar Helm, Eric Iomanor, Roman Dunze on the bomb squad, Leonard Williams, T. Higgins, Trey Harris, Elite Series, Micah Parsons. That goes to the Cowboys. Eventually, there will be Packers. Cooper Kupp, another Dyke. Jalen Milroe on the throwback rated rookie. That's going to the Seattle Seahawks. That is Chuck. Nice one, Chuck. Golden Tate. Don't know why you're even in this product. You're like retired 10 years ago. Derrick Henry, Keandre Miller, Jalen Coker. Dominators, Chris Godwin. Colston Loveland to the Bears. We'll sleeve in top of that, one of the top tight ends. Mike Shimbari. Trayman Edwards, Jeffries, Jaden Daniels, Travis Hunter on the rated rookie. We'll sleeve on top of that. Benjamin Morrison, Instant Impact T. Higgins, Marte Mapu, Tyleek Williams, Bryce Young on the press proof. This one goes to the Dolphins. Alexander Madison. Actually, it's a base, so it's not going to ship anyway. We got Mason Graham on the Elite Series rookies. Browns, Chris Tipton, and Edgerrin James. Alright. So we're going to sleeve and top load all those. Put them in the recap. And then we will do that. Next break is dropping now. So feel free to pop in there. There is just the downtown left in this one. Kai will be taking care of calling out your spots in there. We'll be running 20 tins and 1 downtown.
Should I just edit it from the phone?
Yeah, if you can. Alright. Last card of the break, guys. The downtown. Appreciate you all. Thank you for the fill. Know that we didn't pull the downtown out of the 10s, but we got 20 on deck for the next break. So the chances are doubled. So feel free to grab in. And it is cheaper. 46 a spot. Alright, here we go. We got a PSA 10. 2022 Don Russ. It's going to the Lions. Jameson Williams on the rated rookie. Not the rated rookie. The rookie downtown. And that's going again to Kelly Stewart. Nice hit. And that is our break, nation. Appreciate you all. Sorry for those who didn't hit. But unfortunately, that is the part of the game. But we are going to get you guys in your recap real quick. And then we'll get you guys out of here and ready to go on the next, which is now live. All right. There will be more sleeve and top loaded coming to you guys. Just got to go through it. We got Travis Hunter on the rated rookie, throwback rated rookie, Jalen Milroe, Mason Graham on the Elite Series rookies, Colston Loveland, Cam Scatterbo on the rookies, Tutori McMillan on the rookies, Will Howard on the rated rookies retro. Only seen that one. Cam Ward, Cam Scatterbo on the press proof, Marion on the press proof, Abdul on the press proof, Kyle McCord auto to 150. Tutori McMillan Elite Series rookies, Jackson Dart rated rookie, Elite Series rookies Cam Ward, and the rookies Travis Hunter. For the Dubs, we got a hollow PSA 10 Bryce Young, rated rookie. Brock Bowers, rookie variation PSA 10 from Prism. Victor Wembanyama, My House Hollow PSA 10. That's a rookie also. Home field advantage, Julio Rodriguez PSA 10. And for the downtown, Jameson Williams PSA 10 rookie. Thank you again, nation. Appreciate you all. Next break is live. Pop in there. We hope to see you guys.